Yes, Israel Safo Akofena ama ya born sister Sarah Adwoa Safo tuo as semre ya meno kase baby a oda hospital no enye kura na ni nyina ne se kristo Asafo asori a kwayo Safo kantanka ankaza kisa etiye ansna oba be free mu omo hyehye emu no enne na so omo yi bia obesi kwayo Safo kantanka na namu leader for kristo Asafo asori no inti omo hyehye emu a council of the kristo Asafo omo tenas na omo hyehye emu no ena omo yi kwayo Safo ne ba otoso miensa Israel Safo Akofena se omo de ne bedi ade omo de ne besi ne papa nan kristo Asafo no mu as the new leader inti omo hyehye emu no enne na omo beyi Israel Safo Akofena ede na kire council no na ede a kire asori ma omo beba nyina se we ni ye new leader for kristo Asafo asori a kwayo Safo kantanka edijaye inti pe kristo Asafo omo lawyer no omo so omo twe invite edema kwayo Safo kantanka ne manyina na Sara Adwoa Safo enso eka ho nanso omo mu bia ahona invitation inti omo mu bia amba na ende omo ho no ma omo guso a dwumadie no ena omo te se Land Cruiser Black B yedede bam pimpim gate wo babia residents na omo ye program no ni gate bakum inti ni pakro try ya se nko de car ne be wura gate nanso wantimi ena osan second gate ye same bobo gate ni mu a inti eno na ema security a residents ni wonom tutu a omo ni pakro ye exchange in bullets a che se tutu bi course between omo ni nipa na ote Land Cruiser Black no ma ankwankwa wi a che se na nipa na ote Land Cruiser Black no ye Sarah Adwoa Safo semra me no kase tu aka no ye de na kwakopiem hospital na de enti a okọ honom ene dwumadiku a na okwakodi wo honom ene kwan ye fa so atu ka no kristo Asafo kantanka lawyer ababonti ababekasa moma yenko tie lawyer na no asem embra.
Actually, I wasn't on ground at the point the incident occurred, but as a member and a lawyer for the church, I received some brief detail of it. So maybe as far as I can share the briefing I got. And so it's all about the installation or introduction of the newly appointed leader. So per our constitution, as you know, our founder has passed on, and then there needs to be a replacement in terms of the leadership. And so the constitution gave some power to the council of elders to go through a process and appoint a new leader from among the sons of the founder. So they have gone through the process. They started some months ago. So they have gone through the process, and now they have settled on one person. And then today they have wanted to introduce the said one person to the general council. The general council they represent the members. So today's program was to introduce the newly appointed leader to the general council, who represent the entire membership of the church. So that was what the incident was all about, as in today's ceremony. Yes.
So who fired the shots then?
Who fired which shots?
We understand that Adwoa Safo Kantanka has been shot. True or not?
For that one, I can't tell. And for what I know is that after the introduction of the newly appointed leader to the members, after the ceremony, they heard a very loud bang. And there are two gates, the northern gate and the southern gate. So they heard a loud bang at the southern gate. And then people were surprised. The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. So I think there was a stray bang. So she banged, and they got to realize that it was Honorable Adwoa Safo who was in the car. So since she couldn't penetrate the gate with her car, she went to the northern gate. After that, and then she repeated the same thing. She banged it. She banged the second one, and then the security apparatus, the private security, indicated to her that no, what she's doing will cause casualties, because there were still people in the premises. Because when you enter through the gate with your car, you don't know who you can walk over or drive over with the car. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming. from entering the residence with her car. So as to whether they shot her, as to whether she was wounded, we've seen pictures around that. That's not what actually happened on ground.
But why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
Sorry?
Why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
No one prevented her from entering the church. If she had parked and then come down and then indicated that she wants to enter, that would have been all. But
is she not part of the leadership of the church?
Sorry?
Is she not part of the leadership of the church?
No, she's not part of the leadership of the church.
And when the decision of who becomes the leader of the church came up, was she not invited?
Yes. The Council of Elders, as far as I know, wrote to all the children, of the founder. But then, according to the Council of Elders, none of them honored the invitation.
But
that's the big I've gotten.
She was on her way to the church premise, not so.
No, not the church premise. The place we held the ceremony was held. It's not a church premise.
Right.
Yes.
What place is that?
The place is a residence built by the son of the founder.
And why did she have to force her way through? If the church leadership indeed wrote to her to be present.
I think that question should be directed to her. I cannot answer as to why she wants to force her way there. Because if you want to come and then you get down, you want to come, no one will prevent you. So as to whether if she was prevented, then why should she force her way through? I think she should be answering the question.
You spoke about the gunshots as well, and I asked a question earlier. Who fired those shots and why?
The shot.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. The shots. Who fired those shots?
I wasn't on ground, but we had gunshots. According to the briefing I got was that she fired the first shot. That's the briefing I got. She fired the first shot and then banged the gates with her car.
So she fired the first shot.
When she fired those shots, the security apparatus, the private security, also knew that the lives of people were at risk. So they were giving warning shots.
And we understand now that she is injured at the hospital. Can you confirm that for us?
Well, I can't confirm that.
Was any other person injured in that exchange of fire?
No, not that I know of. None that I know of.
What is the leadership of the church going to do next after this incident?
So the matter is currently under investigation. So the security apparatus, the special security is also involved. So it's investigation. But as to the leadership of the church, we also conduct our investigation, our private investigation to it, and then anybody who has perpetrated anything will be brought to book.
Thank you very much.
So the leadership of the church is also meeting to see the.
Per the lawyer Sarah Adwoa Safo ene edi kan etutu ena security guards no so responde ye ankwanko wi ya tuo ekoka Sarah Adwoa Safo nemmom enye Israel Safo Akofena ene order security guards ne se omuntutu enfambo ne sister Sarah Adwoa Safo se na ebimu eka no and yes basabasa ya ekoso ewo program na sinyina no eno ansi hu kwan se omubeyi Israel Safo Akofena as the new leader for kristo Asafo no omuyi no as the new leader for kristo Asafo na chese Bibia Eko Boko after Basabasaya Eko Sono. This is Zach for Life. Cut to short, Zach for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on all notifications. Send me a video. One sabeka. It won't subscribe.